Katy Perry inspires me because she is kind of the one who is very creative. She knows what she's doing, and she kind of speaks out to all those people who like to do stuff that are different. And I like her unique voice, her unique sense of style. I think that kind of relates to how I am because I think I have a unique sense of style. My friends always tell me that. And that makes me a firework like Katy. She just is so unique. And I've never really seen a singer that's that unique.
And I love all of her songs, all of them. And I love the way she dresses because she's very colorful and I love colors.
How she got there, that really inspires me. She worked so hard to be where she is today, and she's still working hard. Like, going to her concert, knowing that she played only the day before, 2 shows in a row, before I got to see her, and she still gave us this hard-hitting, amazing, once-in-a-lifetime concert, and she still showed how much she loved us. And it doesn't matter how many fans she has, she shows each and every one of them so much love. And the part that really, really, truly hits home for me is how ambitious she was, how she kept trying, her perseverance, how much effort she's put into everything she does. You can just tell she puts every part of herself into everything she does.
Hi Katy, my name is Eva and I'm a teen chef. And I love you, so it would really mean a lot to me if you saw this video. You inspire me to be myself, to not be so afraid of what others think and to always stand up for what I believe in and to never be afraid to do what's right. You inspire me to always do what I love. You inspire me to never let anyone tell me who I am or tell me who to be. You show me that it's fine to be different and inspire me to try and stand out instead of trying to fit in all the time. When I feel insecure or feel like I'm not good enough, I just think about how you said, "You're original, cannot be replaced," and I feel so much better. You inspire me to stop taking life so seriously, to never forget how to laugh. You inspire me to have fun with my life and to always try new things. You inspire me to always look to the bright side of things and always smile even when things go wrong. You inspire me to think outside the box and to be a better person, to always focus on helping others and to be nice to everybody. Sometimes when I'm sick of everything, I feel like just simply ending it all, but I think about how you said, "After a hurricane comes a rainbow." This inspires me to look ahead. When I do, I think about my future and how I should always keep an eye out for my future. You taught me to look ahead at the road at all times, especially during the most devastating ones, because I'll crash if I look back. I want to be a singer like you someday, and because of you, I believe in myself. You inspire me to not let any setbacks or challenges prevent me from reaching my goals and living my dreams. You taught me to always have hope. You taught me to always keep that dream inside of me, no matter what happens. From you, I learned that something as small as having a dream can turn into something as big as it coming true. This is what I live for. You taught me to always do my best and work hard, but still leave time for fun. But most of all, you inspire me to never give up and to always get back up after falling. You taught me that step by step, no matter how small the steps are, my dreams will come true. You taught me how to overlook anything and inspire me to be strong. You told me that I'll always be a firework and a pearl, and I have the power to make it out of any mess. You inspire me to always be ready and to never lose faith. I will never forget what I learned from the interviews about your rise to fame. I learned from them that even though things aren't working out for you now, everything turns out to be alright in the end. Thank you for making my life worthwhile. You are truly amazing. I love you.
Personally, I think Katy Perry is one of the best inspirations that any kid or any fan around, anywhere can have right now. She teaches everyone to be themselves. If she can walk outside with blue hair, then why can't I? I know that I'm very insecure with my appearance sometimes, and if she can go outside, be herself, feel beautiful, then I can do the same. She can smile with fans, takes her time out to, just give back to all of her fans, which also brings me into how caring she is, because I recently won 2 of her signed Complete Confection CDs, and I know that it's legitimately her signature, so I know that she takes her time out to give back to the fans because we love her so much, and she takes her time, just to be there for her fans, because she knows that we were the ones who are supporting her every day, and I love her for that. So thank you, Katy, for being my inspiration.
Katy Perry inspires me because I think she is really creative and original in each of her videos, and she really knows how to express her feelings in each song. She has really good songs, and we all know her songs. She's really pretty and really original. I think no one can compare Katy Perry to another person. She's just so creative with her music and with her clothes. They're so amazing. I think she's a really nice person, and I think we all love her.
But just by listening to it, the words in the song that she says and the lyrics just explain so well how to pull through it. And I feel that Katy Perry has really made me a stronger person. She inspires me to be a stronger person and to speak out and to try and help others and, help them with their problems and make them, feel good about themselves and know that it's going to be okay and there is a tomorrow, and, live for today.
She inspired me a lot. There's so many things that she pretty much just changed my life. I was a girl that absolutely hated myself. I really just hated myself. I thought I was ugly, and I thought that I was useless and that I wasn't talented at all, and that I was just worthless, and I thought I pretty much just didn't want to be here anymore on this earth because I thought I was just useless. And I didn't have any confidence at all, and I just gave up so easily. And I did stuff to myself because I didn't think I was worth it. Everybody around me was talented, and I wasn't, and I was just at a horrible time. I was really depressed about it, and I just wasn't myself at all. I would dress differently because I didn't want people judging me. I didn't want people to stare at me thinking I'm the weird, dorky girl that I am, and I just wasn't myself at all. And Katy has really shown me, she taught me the #1 thing: who cares what people say about you? People will love you for who you are. And the first time she just came into my life when I needed her, my friend got me into watching all these award shows, and one of the MTV awards, Katy comes out with this blue wig on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, who is this? And I'm just watching it, and she inspired me. The way she performed and the way she was, she just really inspired me. I'm like, I want to know this girl. I want to know who she is. She doesn't care what everybody's thinking about. She's wearing this blue wig and just acting herself, and people are loving her for that. And so I looked on YouTube, and I just started watching every single one of her interviews, and it just blew me away how much she doesn't judge people and how she's herself, and people don't care about how she acts, or they just love the way she is. And it just really inspired me to be myself and to just wear the way I want to dress, and who cares if people are looking at me weird. And it's just that's who I want to be, like her. I want to be that person of who cares. And I'm just happy again. I'm just myself. I'm so confident. I absolutely love myself. I look in the mirror oh my gosh. And I just really, really love myself now. And she helps me a lot with that. And I mean, now I don't give up easily. I watched her E-News and I just cried. I was like, she didn't give up at all. She just kept going and going and going to each person, and she didn't care. And she's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And it's just really inspired me that how much she's like the first person in history to get 5 #1 songs. And if she didn't give up, if she gave up right away like I do, she wouldn't be here. She wouldn't be doing all this stuff and inspiring everybody. Just love it, and I'm so confident in myself. And really, Katy just really helped me with that. She helped me to know that people will love me, and that that God did make me for a reason. And I may not know that reason right now, but I know that there is a reason that God did make me. And she helped me through my spiritual life too. I listened to her first song, to her first album, and I listened to her Trust in Me. I cried and cried and cried, and now I don't worry about anything anymore. I know that God's right there, and I need to trust in Him. I don't worry about anything anymore. I know that God's right there, and I need to trust in Him that He's right there for me. And every time I do get worried, I like worried all the time. I worried about being late to school, like all the time. And if I'm like worried about being late or anything at all, I sing that song in my head, and it just reminds me that don't worry, God's there. And she just helped me through everything, and I'm serious. I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for her. I'm pretty sure I would be in a hospital right now. I don't know what I would have been without her. She's helped me through everything that I've been, and I just was so negative. Everything I said, did, or think was negative. Everything was negative. And if I start thinking negative thoughts, I'm like, Katy Perry, she's not negative, she's positive. Like, everything that she's been going through right now, she's been turning it upside down, making all these amazing songs. I love them. Like, part of me is like incredible. It's showing me that Katy Perry is so much stronger than we all think. And Wide Awake, I cried when I listened to that song. I just love that song. I just love it, love it, love it. And she just helped me through much. And she's like the only thing I listen to in my car, or when I start feeling myself, like I get into my depression again, she's there for me. And I think that she's probably, like, I didn't think nobody loved me, nobody cared about me, everybody hated me, and it just, I don't know, I just feel like Katy does love me. And, yeah, and I think that, and I listen to her, like, before I go to bed. I have troubles. That was when my depression hit. I had troubles falling asleep. I couldn't fall asleep at all, and I was so tired, and I just couldn't sleep. And I listened to her songs, and I listen to her. I listen to Wide Awake now before I go to bed. I have to listen to that song or else I can't sleep. So that it helped me that I can be confident, I can be me. And she's just amazing. She helped me through everything, and that's how she inspired me and helped me through everything that it's been through. And if Katy Perry, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Because I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much, Katy. I love you so much. You are literally the world. It's God and it's you. It's kind of hard for me because I put God first before you, but it's you. It's God and it's you. Thank you so much, Katy. I love you so much.
So I hope that the next time she has a concert, I am able to go, because I really, really wanted to go, and I really, really wanted to hear her sing, because she really knows how to put on a show and make me smile.